Puerto Vallarta is a beautiful destination on the Pacific coast of Mexico. Today we will talk about its amazing beaches, adventure shore excursions, and culture.
Hi y'all, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Becky.
And together we're a cruising good time.
Today we're going to talk about the amazing destination of Puerto Vallarta. It has 3 types of amazing adventures we're going to talk about. At the end of this video, we'll tell you about our favorite day in Puerto Vallarta. What I love about Puerto Vallarta is there is some surf. So on some of the beaches, there is good enough surf for some terrific body surfing, and others it's just good surf for playing in the water.
Yeah, it has a whole variety of beaches. They're all lovely, and they're all scattered right around the bay that Puerto Vallarta sits in right there. The good body surfing beaches tend to be south of the old town, down Playa de los Muertos and south down there in that area. The real popular beaches there have really good surf for body surfing, in my opinion.
Yeah. Done
a lot of it there over the years. And then on the north side, up by Nuevo Vallarta, are some of the big hotels, and they have a lot of fun too. They're nice because they're a lot closer to the ship, and they offer some packages so you can get the beach and the pool and some stuff like that.
Yeah, and I love it that the water's great. They'll have wonderful things like food and drinks, and then you have the beautiful Sierra Madre in the background.
Yeah, it's actually just a lovely, lovely time. So there's a lot of adventure in Puerto Vallarta too, not only in the water with like banana boats and parasailing, but the Sierra Madres offer a lot of adventure.
Yeah. I was looking through the shore excursions and reminded myself what looked the most exciting today is like a jungle adrenaline adventure. It had zip lining, it had rappelling through a waterfall. That looked like a great day to me. Of course, they also have like most of the standard things like you swim with the dolphins and swim with the sea lions. The
ATVs, the whole 9 yards. There's plenty of things to do in Puerto Vallarta.
So if you're not in the mood for a day at the beach or a jungle adventure, Puerto Vallarta has amazing culture. So Puerto Vallarta was made famous with Night of the Iguana movie. Mm-hmm. And then in the original Love Boat series, that was where one of the destinations the ship went, which really made it famous for travel.
Yeah, I think that really helped the whole industry right there because it kind of boomed during the 60s and 70s, like all that. So it's a good time. The culture part of it is really a neat little town down there. It's the Viejo Vallarta, Old Vallarta, and they have the Mercado down there. They have the Our Lady of Guadalupe Church, which is something you should take in. It's really a neat destination to go view. And then they have the Melicon Boardwalk just north of there. That's a whole vibe to itself. The boardwalk, they got all the sculptures, street performers, food vendors, drink vendors, the whole thing. And then just south of that area is the romantic zone, and that area has a good beach, the Playa de Muertos.
It's a wonderful beach, in spite of its not so uplifting name. So our favorite day in Puerto Vallarta was we just simply strolled off the cruise ship, walked out, and went to the Marriott.
Yeah, the Marriott had a day rate at that time. It was like $30, $40 for the day. You get access to the pool, you get a drink, food, and beverage credit, you get access to the beach, the changing rooms, just like you're staying there, except for you don't have a room. And it's so easy to get to because it's very close to the cruise ship pier. One of the great things about Puerto Vallarta is when you get off the cruise ship pier there, it's very easy to get transportation. There's taxis right there. Uber will work there as well. If you want to do a bus, there's a bus there, but there's no shortage of taxi drivers take you over there. And we took a taxi over to the Marriott that morning, spent the whole day there. We actually took an Uber back just to try that out. The Uber was actually a little bit cheaper than a cab, and I think that's because I probably didn't haggle my cab rate well enough when I first got in, but live and learn. So, but you could take the taxi down to those other spots we talked about down there at Viejo Vallarta and the Malecon and all that. They would take you down there. It's a very easy town to get around in from a cruise ship standpoint.
Oh, absolutely. And can't stress enough just what a beautiful destination Puerto Vallarta is. Thank you for watching. We hope you've enjoyed our video.
If you liked the video, please give us a like and a subscribe. Turn on those notifications. Leave a comment or two. It all helps the algorithm find us, and we really appreciate your help.
Until next time, have a cruising good time.